Hey guys, as I said before, I used to work at Walmart and I had some crazy times. This is part 2 of my Walmart series. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I was in the home department. You know, you got your towels, bathroom stuff, kitchen stuff, everything that you would need for your house. And one of these items in particular that I was stocking that day were vacuums. You know, those things that give the good suck to your floor. That was a good suck, with vacuum included. So I was putting away vacuums and this lady came up to me. She did not speak English very well, and I mean no offense at all by the story. I was just trying my best. But boy was it difficult. The language barrier was too intense. She walked up to me and said, "I want a vacuum. How much?" She pointed to the empty spot below the display model. I said, "Well, that's $158, but we're out of stock right now. We should have more Thursday." She looked at me with the kind of face you make where you have no idea what someone just said. "Nani? No. I take this." She points to the display model. "Scan this, tell me how much is." This is by far not a working vacuum. It's a display model to show how the vacuum actually works. There's no cord, it's just plastic. I thought, well, you know, if I scan it and show her that it's not in the system, she will drop it and I can find her something else. Saw a little barcode on the display model, and to my surprise, it came up with a price. 1 cent? I said out loud, "Why does this have a price?" "Oh, that's good price. I take now." She reaches up and grabs the display models and tries to rip it off the shelf. Whoa, you can't do that. This isn't for sale. We're out of stock of this item and I'm sorry. Please do not take down the display model. "You told me 1 cent, so I take. I go home, clean floor." I was speechless. I put up my hand and said, you know, wait right here. 1 minute. I ran to my manager's office. I went super speed because this lady was trying to rip off the display model to the shelf when it was bolted down. I don't know how to handle this. I got to my manager's office and explained the situation. And then they said I can handle it and that I can go on my lunch break because I spent 35 minutes arguing with that lady. So I went to lunch break and boy did I have the best sub. It was thick, but not as thick as this lady's skid because she could not get common sense through her head. I get that there is a language barrier and I tried my best to make the situation better. I even pulled out Google Translate because she started to talk to me in Japanese. When I got back from my hour-long break, not only was my manager there talking to the lady, but my store general manager. They have been trying to talk to this lady for over an hour. She was really adamant on getting that vacuum. I like cleaning as much as the next guy, but who tries to take a display model off the shelf? It was just a crazy time. So let's talk about something else that's crazy. So I was in the food section putting away bread. This guy walks up to me and he just goes, I kind of ignore him because he's not really asking me anything. A few seconds pass and all I hear is, Is there anything I can help you with, sir?" "Why, yes. You see, I have a gluten problem. I can't have anything that has gluten in it. Do you have a gluten-free section?" I go, "Yes, we do." I take him there and he picks out the things he needs. "Can you also take me to the condiments section? I don't really know where that is. I need ketchup." We get there and he picks up a bottle of ketchup. What's wrong? "This ketchup has salt in it. I can't have that much salt." Salt is in everything. What do you eat? How do you live? I didn't really know how to answer him, so I told him that's all the ketchup we have. There should be some sort of ketchup that doesn't have too much salt in it. Eventually he finds a bottle and asks me where the snack desserts are. So we go there. He picks up a box of oatmeal cream pies. "Oh, this has too much sugar in it. I could die." "Then why are you looking at it?" I feel like this guy just wanted to talk to someone because he has too many problems. While we were walking around, he was telling me about every health problem he had imaginable. And he treated me like his personal assistant. Meanwhile, I had my manager giving me a look like, What the fuck?" Because I wasn't stocking anything. But you know how it goes in retail, customers always come first. Even though the customer can't eat anything in the world. You know, there's specific stores that have what you need. Walmart doesn't specialize in certain things like that. And that's what I ended up telling him in the end. And he agreed and said thank you for helping him. That experience was a trip, but it was definitely something interesting. Speaking about giving new guys a break, I love bikes. I love biking. There's nothing like the wind slapping you in the face while your hair blows around in the wind like you're a Super Saiyan. It's a fun experience. So why am I bringing up biking? Well, I was in the bike section, putting away bikes, and this couple came up to me. They were looking for a bike for their son. The problem was we were out of most kid bikes. So they asked me to go look in the back for this one particular bike, and lucky me, it was already set up and I just had to wheel it out. But can you do me a real quick favor and take the whole bike apart and then put it in a box? We want to build a bike with our son. I can't physically take apart the bikes and put them back together. That's someone else's job. I told them that I couldn't unassemble the bike. So they said, okay. And then proceeded to tell me they didn't want the bike anymore. And then they wanted a different one. So I went to the back to look for more, and I ended up bringing 4 more bikes out to them. On my last trip, they both looked at each other and giggled. They go, well, I guess no bike is perfect, plus our son is 4. So these bikes are a little big. Thank you for bringing these out, but do you have the number for the other Walmart stores that you can call to see if they have any better bikes? Also, do they have employees that can unassemble them? Because you can't here. Never mind, these Walmart employees are kind of useless. And then they proceed to walk away. Useless? I helped you for 35 minutes. While I'm at it, do you want me to pick up your dry cleaning and pick you up in the limousine? Oh, wait, never mind, I guess I'm useless. I'm sorry that we as Walmart people try to help you as our job. And who gets a bike unassembled? The only thing a 4-year-old wants to do is watch the pretty square on the television. He's not gonna want to build a bike. I just don't understand people sometimes. That was a bit of a rant, but it's okay, because it was a good rant. Good rants are good. Good rants are okay. They're okay, but they're also good. So if they're good, that means they're amazing. If they're not amazing, then oh my god, maybe it's good. So if it's good, it's good, and then good, not good, and it could be amazing. So I think it was amazing. Anywho, this concludes my part 2 of my Walmart series. Hope you guys enjoyed. Retail is definitely interesting if you're working in that field. Let me know if you had any experiences like this yourself. Always love hearing different retail experiences. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.